Как бы выглядела речь президента на английском? Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, our negotiations have been held in a constructive atmosphere of mutual respect. We have very thorough negotiations, were quite useful. I would like to thank once again my American counterpart for the proposal to travel out here to Alaska. It only makes sense that we've met here, because our countries, though separated by the oceans, are close neighbors. So, when we met, when I came out of the plane, I've said, "Good afternoon, dear neighbor. Very good to see you in good health and to see you alive." I think that is very neighborly. And I think that we can say to each other, we are separated by the Strait of Bering. So there are two islands, in the Russian island and the USA island. They are only 4 kilometers apart. We're close neighbors, and it's a fact. It's also important that Alaska has to do heritage, a common history between Russia and the USA. And many positive events have to do with that territory. Still, there is tremendous cultural heritage back from the Russian America. For example, Orthodox churches and a lot of more than 700 geographical names of Russian origin. During the Second World War, it was here in Alaska. It was the origin of the legendary air Rich for the supply of military aircraft and other equipment under the Land-Lease program. It was a dangerous and treacherous route over the vast impetus of ice. However, the pilots of both countries did everything to bring closer the victory. They risked their lives, and they gave it all for the common victory. I was just in the city of Magadan in Russia, and there is a memorial, and there are two flags, the US flag and the Russian flag. And I know that here as well there is such a memorial. There is a military burial place several kilometers away from here. The Soviet pilots that buried there, who died during that dangerous mission. We are thankful to the citizen and the government to the USA for carefully taking care of their memory. I think that's very worthy and noble. We always remember other historical examples when our countries defeated common enemies together.